Hi guys. I almost read the film today. Whoopsie. So you can tell I just took a shower. I was like, oh yeah, before I go to bed, I knew there was one thing I still need to do. Today was kind of a weird day. Long day. So one little bit of fun I had today. So a totes got hit on, and a guy offered me his number today. Yeah, there was the highlight of my day right there. Him and his friend were cashing their check, and he's like, oh, come on, she asked me for my social security number. I'm like, yeah. It's like, I'm writing down my license number. It's like, come on, girl, you don't do that. Just get my number. And I'm like, really, dude? Really? I mean, it was sad and pathetic. And I mean, really, he definitely was not my type, to say the least. And some of the things he was saying is like, okay, dude, it's 3 strikes, man. You're tattooed up, and sorry, personally, I just don't do guys with tattoos. At least not that many visible tattoos. 2, he's making jokes about going to bingo with his mama. Probably means he's a mama's boy, at least joking about being a mama's boy. Strike 2. And he's making jokes about STDs. Strike 3, boo. You're out. I just went, because I at least humored him, mainly to make him go away, and had him write down his name and phone number. Yeah. Guess what's going in the shredder when I go to work? But I looked up his Facebook page. There's like squat on it. I'm like, yeah, no. But yes, how was your day today? That was the highlight of my day right there. Oh, baby dolphin rescued. Sorry. So he was all excited for the Hunger Games movie coming out this week. Okay, yeah. I'm just a little excited. Don't judge me. Leave me alone. See what else big we got. Thanksgiving coming up next week. I was excited for Black Friday sales. Mr. Poster, are you excited? He's excited about being at the gym. That's what he's only excited about. He's excited about football. Oh, speaking of sports. Today was a sad day in NASCAR, as Jimmy Johnson got his 6th frickin' championship. However, my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Earnhardt finished 3rd, which means 0 wins. Which means, hi Tony, how are you? How's your leg? Are you going to be back to driving next year? I sure hope so. And I can't wait to tell Carrie next time I see him. So, yeah, unfortunately, Jimmy Johnson won the championship. Sad part is, I can't remember who won the race. I think it was Denny Hamlin. I don't know. It wasn't Junior. And, you know, it wasn't Jimmy. He just won the championship. It said usually the last race of the year, no one remembers who won it unless it was the champion. No one. Ask around. No one knows. Okay, seriously, just found a pair of shoes I absolutely must have. It is high top all-star Converse that are the TARDIS. I'm going to insert a picture here because I want them. Thank you, Doctor Who and the TARDIS, for that. Oh, please, where can I buy them? Ah! Or not. On Etsy, I can buy them for $115. That's a lot of money. But it is handmade, made to order. So, I guess, you know, the fact that she actually, or he, I assume it's a she for some reason, actually makes them this way. I guess, you know, and just having to buy high top Converse, they're usually about that much money. Whoo boy, is they expensive. Trust me, I know. So yeah, totes obsessing over Doctor Who. It's sad as I've only watched a few episodes, but yet I absolutely love it and can converse enough with Whovians to not sound like an idiot, but there are a few things I'm like, wait, when was that episode? Oh yeah, that's the episode I totes haven't seen. But it's on my Netflix list. But those of you who watch Kids React or Teens React, Elders React, the Teens React just did a trailer to the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who. Awesome. There are some of those kids I want to smack. Because they're like, what? What is this? Who's that? Yes, it is Doctor Who, but that doesn't matter. You don't know who he is, and that is sad. But yeah, it was pretty cool seeing these kids who are, teenagers. I mean, oh my goodness, and they're like, oh my gosh, I can name all the doctors. Actually knowing that the one with the scarf, which was the fourth Doctor, actually had to go and check Google just to make sure she was right. That was pretty cool. So that is cool. These kids, it's so funny, like seeing all these kids freaking out over Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Star Wars, and I'm like, do you realize that these things originated before your parents were born? For some of you, I mean, like my nephews, for a while there, were obsessed with Star Wars, and it's like, dude, Star Wars came out before your father did. Just so you know, it's so funny how these kids get retro excited. I mean, I'm definitely the same way. I could, buy the complete series of the Monkees like that if I had the money. It was awesome. And yes, Mike Nesmith was my favorite, for those of you who must know. What? He was tall and cute. Was being the critical point there. None of them are as cute as they used to be, sadly. Though I think if any of them, the one who looks the most like he used to, I would say is Mickey. Mickey really hasn't changed that much. He's still like a hippie weirdo, which makes him awesome. Let's see, Mickey's DVD complete series. Not season 1, season 2, everyone complete series. Jerk faces. Stop telling me that. Ooh, Head. That's a creepy movie. VHS. Woohoo! How many seasons were there of the Monkees?
3.
3?
Maybe.
I'm only finding 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Hey, there's a trivia question for the day, kids. How many seasons were there of the Monkees? Not enough is the correct answer. So, just watched, was watching the, my vlogs for the day. And, oh, there was only 2. Even though it was on for 3 years. That's so weird. Cool. But just got done watching the vlogs. Of course, One Taker Sunday with Shay. It's pretty cool. I like how they're really not caring that much about saying the baby's name anymore. It's like, yeah, Daxton. Meh. We're not going to bother anymore. You all know it. But much love to Charles right now, because they're still dealing with all the fun with his brain. They poked his brain twice now, people. And they poked his brain. And dealing with the cancer. So they got some shirts coming out soon. It's a CTFXC, but the X is a ribbon for brain cancer. And I'm trying to remember what they're calling it now. What CTFXC stands for. Let me see if I can look it up. Who not that? I have to go look it up and post it. But it's kind of cool. They're actually using the initial CTFXC with the cancer thing. Let me go look that up real quick. Okay, I just pulled it up. Here, I'll let you hear it. See if I can find it.
Brain cancer, hopefully. So I will find out the date, but I think it'll be next week sometime. I'm just talking to DFTBA
No, I'm not gonna see
and see when we can actually do it.
Charity to cancer. CTFXC.
It's going to be basically CTFXC charity to cancer. That's
So there you have it. If you guys want to buy one of those shirts, I'll put the link below. It's ctfxcmerch.com. Like you said, it probably won't be out till next week. But if you do know somebody who survived or lost to brain cancer, totally buy one of those. Or if you don't, but you want to support Charles in this, in effing cancer, go ahead and buy one anyway. So I think they said they're going to be $25, which I think is pretty cool. That's, you know, a reasonable amount. They said the 100% of the profit of the proceeds go to cancer research. Not a single dime is going to Charles and Allie. They're just middleman raising money for this charity. And I think that's really cool that they're doing this. I mean, he's going to be part of the charity. I mean, it's to help his brain too. So I think that's really cool that they're doing this. We pretty much talked him into it. He just made them. He didn't even really want to make them as prototypes. He just made them to. Oh yeah, he did win. I'm sorry. He just made them for family and friends, and he's like, "You guys want them too?" And it's like, yeah, Char. Yes, according to Mary Lou Hamblin's Facebook page, Taylor's first Victory Lane celebration. So Denny Hamlin won today, and let his little girl in Victory Lane with him. So cool. There's your NASCAR update. For some of you who might be keeping an eye on what I'm doing on Facebook, things are about to change. I mean, you might see some weird little things pop up. I'm working on a project for Purim. If you don't know what that is, I'll explain later as we're getting closer to that lovely, lovely Jewish holiday. But we're actually doing something really cool on Facebook with it. I can't say because it's a big surprise. And I haven't gotten any official word on it yet. But it's going to be really cool. So if you see any weird things pop up on my page, just ignore it. Just ignore it. But yeah, I'm totes going to go now because I totes need to go to bed now. Every now and then I just need to be a Valley girl because it's fun. Kidding. No. I tried to go blonde. It didn't work. I just don't belong as a blonde. Meh. Anyway, love. Peace. Bye.